tutorial for Beethoven's Country Dance in D major works without Opus 15 number 1. There are 2 country dances in D major in this book. I'm going through Jane Magrath's Masterpieces with Flair, Book 1. I will link the book in the description. This one comes first in the suggested teaching order. So as stated in the title, this is in the key of D major. It is in 3/4 time, so it is a triple meter. It is also in binary form, which means there is an A section and a B section. In binary form, both sections are typically played twice, and this piece stays true to that tradition. The main focus of this piece is the variety of articulations and dynamics required to bring out the character of the music. I'm going to start with the A section and play just the right hand. The right hand needs to execute a lot of staccatos, 2-note slurs, and sforzandos. You probably already know that a staccato means to play the notes short and detached, like popping popcorn. Slurs to mean to play the music legato, smooth and connected, no space in between. A 2-note slur has its own unique attack. Your hand will go down on the first note and up on the second note. Think heavy, light. The first note connects to the second note, and the second note is detached from any of the following notes. The second note should be short. The sforzandos require you to play loudly, to the bottom of the key, louder than an accent. To achieve this sound, drop your arm while playing the sforzando. I also like to karate chop a sforzando if it's being played with finger 5. Not only does it make it easier to bring out the loud note, but sometimes when I play on finger 5 with force from the tip, it hits a nerve that I can feel all the way up my elbow. The karate chop helps me to avoid that sudden shock while I'm playing. While I play, notice how much the right hand switches between legato, staccato, with sforzandos sprinkled throughout. When you're first learning this, to get that variety, make sure to go really slow so you can focus on every attack. That way you don't just bulldoze through and miss all the little details that make this piece very fun. And if you're seriously studying the piano, you absolutely need to be doing the majority of your practice as slow practice. Accuracy over speed. Speed comes on its own most of the time. Left hand is just blocked chords, D major and A7 with an added fourth. That fourth is a D, which is also the tonic or home note of the piece. It gives the bass a consistent sound throughout and provides a steady foundation in the A section. So we have D major, and here's your A7 with the D added, back to your D, A7, D. Also, I want to point out that the word simile is in the third measure. That means similar. So it's talking about how the left hand is played half note and then staccato quarter note. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay, so here's the A section, hands together. Repeats, but you would play it pretty much the same. Okay, on to the B section, which has a lot of the same challenges as the A section. Don't forget to take apart the different articulations so that the variety of attacks are heard when you perform this piece. Also, the first line of the B section is piano, and the second line is similar in notes and rhythm, but played forte. So you're stating the same idea, just louder. The B section begins on the dominant chord, A major, and it lives there for most of the section. It resolves to D major at measure 12, but then goes right back to A at 13 and adds more dissonance with an A7 at measure 15, before resolving to D in the last measure and chord. It is missing the A, but that's often to omit the fifth. This makes the B section feel a little unsteady compared to the A section and makes those tonic resolutions, the D chords, oh so satisfying when they are achieved. So let's hear this. Now, remember the right hand has staccato, two-note slurs, and actually, I don't see any sforzandos. I do see that it starts piano, has a crescendo, and then is forte, though, and that's for both hands. Here we go. This is a festive and upbeat piece that is enjoyable to perform and play as long as all the details are brought out. As with all music, if the performer just plays correct notes and rhythms, the music is not unpleasant, but it is boring. Variety is the spice of life and even more the spice of music, so make sure to add spice to your playing. That's it for Country Dance in D major number 1. I hope you enjoy learning and performing this piece. Remember to master it slow before bringing it up to speed. And happy practicing!